Hey guys, it's Cameron and today is day 3 of Spring Beauty Week. Yay! And we are halfway through the week, so we just have Thursday and Friday left, and I'm super excited because I've never done one of these before. So I'm ready to get into this spring look. And also tune in to Monday and Tuesdays, which is Spring Beauty Week Day 1 and Day 2. So look at those. I'll have those in the card up there. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So the first product I'll be using is the BareMInerals Prime Time Primer. I believe that this is a silicone primer. So it's just like the Smashbox Photo Finish. And this is my favorite primer ever. So I have a feeling that I'm going to like this one. So I'm going to use about a pump. That's what I like about this one versus the Smashbox, is that this one has a pump. And I'm just going to work that all over the skin. And then I'm going to work the rest onto my nose. And for foundation, I'll be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Snow, and I'll just be using a beauty blender to blend it out. I'm going to start off with one pump, and this is a medium to full coverage foundation. So for concealer, I'll be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Vanilla. And to set, I'll be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. And to blend everything out, I'll be using a beauty blender. And to bake, I'll be using another beauty blender. To set my face, I'll be using the Too Faced Primed Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Primer. And I really like this one because it comes with one of the little pads that you press stuff with, press your powder on. And I love this one. And I'm just going to set my face with the powder. And while my face is baking, I'll be filling in my brows off camera with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit and the Ready Set Brow Gel by Benefit. Now I'm just going to brush everything off. This is an Aveda Kabuki brush, and I'm just going to work the Too Faced off and into my skin. So I'm brushing it, and then I'm just going to pat it into my skin. And then for my under eyes, I'm using the Sephora Mini Mineral Powder Brush just to brush my bake away. For contour, I'll be using the one and only Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'll be using this color right here and I'm using a Morphe M143 brush. Now to make the cheekbones pop out more and look more slim, I'm using that same Too Faced Poreless powder, and I'm just going to take some of the product here and then put it under my contour, and that'll just make it look more popped out. See this side versus this side? It looks a lot more popped out. Now to bronze up the skin, I'll be using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer and that same Morphe M143 brush. So I'll be taking it, and I'm just going to go around my forehead with it, just to add some dimension to my face, and I'm adding it where the sun hits my face. And now I'm taking that Aveda brush, the Kabuki, and I'm just going to blend that very nicely into my skin. And then I'm just going to blend this out down here. For blush, I'll be using the Dandelion Blush by Benefit. I love this blush, it's so pretty. And I'll be using the Sephora Pro Mini Full Coverage Airbrush. This is what the blush looks like. And I'm just going to work it right where my contour is and just a little bit of the apples of my cheek. And it's such a nice little pinky color. I know I'm going to wear this all the time, especially in the spring. I love this color so much. For my highlight today, I'll be using the Tarte highlighter. This is in the color Stunner. And I'll be using a fan brush for all my cheeks and the Sephora Pro Contour Highlight Brush for on my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. So first of all, this is what it looks like. Really pretty rose gold color. And I'll be taking that fan brush and I'm just going to work this onto the cheek. I love this color, it's so pretty. And then I'm just going to work it up to the side where my temples are. And I'm making a C shape. And then I'm just going to use this on my forehead just a little bit. And I don't like my forehead to shine a lot, so I'll be using the Kabuki brush just to blend that out. And then I'm using that Pro Highlighting brush that I said at the beginning to do my nose, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and the chin. And to shortly just set my face, I'll be using the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. I'm going to do about 1 to 2 sprays for now. For eyeshadow primer, I'll be using the Urban Decay Potion Eyeshadow Primer. Today I'll be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I love this palette for spring. It's so amazing. And the first color I'll be using is this color right here called White Peach. And I'm taking an Hourglass number 3 base shadow brush. I'm doing this from lash line all the way up to the brow bone. For my transition shade, I'll be using this color right here. This is called Georgia. And I'll be using the Morphe M218 brush. This is just a nice kind of peachy color just to really get the transition shade really going and get some of the peach spring look in. The next color I'll be using in this palette is called Charmed, I'm sure, and it's this color right here. And I'm going to be taking this Face Secrets smudge brush. I'm so sorry guys, the lighting in here is like really crazy. So I'm taking that and I'm just going on the outer V with this color. And I'm going to blend it out here in a minute. And this is also going to go in my crease. This is just to kind of deepen it. I'm just going to bring it about halfway over. So now I'm grabbing my Hourglass number 4 crease brush, and I'm just going to really blend that. I'm going to take a little bit more on that brush and just kind of work it more, just a little bit on the lid right here. And then I'm just going to blend it with that same Hourglass brush. And that's really just going to deepen the outer corner. Now I'm going to add some shimmer, so I'm going to add my outer corner shimmer first. I will be using this color right here. This is called Caramelized, and I'll be using that same brush. This is the Face Secret Smudge. And I'm just going to add that just on top of what we did on the outer corner, but on the eyelid. You only want it on the lid so that you don't get some shimmer in the crease. And then I'm just going to pull it out just a little bit into the center. And now for our inner corner shimmer, I'll be using this color right here. This is called Nectar. And I'm using a Sephora Precision Shadow Brush. I'm going to get it on there, and then I'm just going to add it on the inner third of the eye. Seriously, I don't know what's going on with my lighting. I'm really just going to pack it on there. Just like that. The next color I'll be using is right here. This is called Bellini, and I'm just going to take a Sephora small shadow brush, and I'm just going to put that on the inner third of my lid, which that will be the center of my lid. And now I'm taking this color right here. It's called Just Peachy. And I'm going to take that same shadow brush and I'm just going to brush it on top of Bellini, just to add just a little bit more pink into the look. Now I'm taking this Hourglass 4 brush and I'm just going to blend all those colors together on the lid so that it's a nice kind of gradient. Just like that. For liner, I'll be using the Stila Waterproof All Day Liner, and this is in the color Jet Black. And I'm just going to use this as a mirror, just to guide myself. For lashes, I'll be using the Timeless House of Lashes. They are the bottom pair right here. And I'll be using the House of Lashes glue. Now for lips, I want to go for something nude because I want the attention to go straight to my eyes. So for lipstick, I'll be using the MAC lipstick. This is in the color Japanese Maple. It's a very kind of nice pinky, it goes on pink, but it doesn't look it. It's a nice kind of nude color. And I'm just going to put it on my lips. I'm just going to set my face again. I'll be using that same Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's try to get this video to 50 likes, so like it please if you did. Also, I will have a description of every product mentioned in the description box down below. Also, subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to see more videos like this. I'm uploading videos like this all through the week. So this is day 3. So we'll have Thursday and Friday, and then that'll be the end to Spring Beauty Week. And also let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more stuff like this. Like if you want to see summer beauty or fall or winter, just let me know if y'all want to see more stuff like that. So I hope to see y'all soon, and tune in to my next video tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.